National Hot Dog Day, National Sunglasses Day, National Witch Hazel Day. Why is that a thing? Where did this whole thing come from? Who picks these days? Explain it to me.
Take it easy. I've got all the answers. Welcome to By the Way Today Is.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Kate.
I have a joke for you.
Let me hear it.
What did the evil chicken lay?
I don't know.
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
I'm hearkening back to our Deviled Eggs Day.
Good callback to our Deviled Egg episode.
Thank you.
November 2nd, National Deviled Egg Day. That was kind of a cheesy joke.
Was it?
Which was perfect for today.
It was?
Because today is one of the easiest days to celebrate, but it has one of the longest names. Today is National Abet and Aid, a Punster Day.
Abet and Aid?
So let people tell all the corny jokes they want. You get to tell all the corny jokes you want.
Abet and Aid.
Ridiculous name, but it's a fun day.
It is a fun day.
So I've got a couple for you. Would you rather hear a corny joke or a terrible pun?
A terrible pun, please. I love puns.
Hey, Kate. I swatted a bee today. It was a buzzkill.
Nice.
How about a corny joke?
Okay.
It's cornier than yours. What do you call an alligator detective?
I don't know.
An investigator.
I should have known that. That was terrible.
So if you can fill your day with jokes like that before you go anywhere today, get some jokes lined up, have them put them on your phone, type them up, tell every single person that you know today or that you see today a corny joke. And if someone wants to tell you a corny joke, most of the time you try to stop them. Do not stop them today.
You know what that means?
What?
I'm going to have to just call my dad and let him get all the jokes that he's always trying to tell me, and I cut him off.
He is the king of corny jokes.
He is. I'm just going to have to call him and be like, go, do it, Dad. Just do it.
If you have a friend that always has those corny one-liners, terrible puns, just say, hey, today's your day. Let me have it. That's
Go for it.
Great way to celebrate the day. But did you know, as our by the way fact, how far jokes go back? What year do you think the first joke is credited? Or
I don't know how anybody would possibly know this.
It's actually recorded.
I'm going to record this. Okay, I'm going to say it was 1567.
Way off. You're getting terrible at this. 1900 BCE.
BCE?
1900 BCE. And believe it or not, it was a fart joke.
All right, let's hear it.
It was recorded, written down. This was what it was. And I'll say humor's changed a lot over the years. Something which has never occurred since time immemorial, a young woman did not fart in her husband's lap.
That's a joke? That
was a joke back in 1900 BCE about apparently women used to fart in their husband's lap, and one time she didn't, and that was humorous.
Or they didn't, because, guys don't like it when girls fart, so maybe it goes all the way back to then.
It could, but that was the first recorded joke in history, 1900 BCE.
Well, that was
terrible. And of course, it was a fart joke.
Of course it was.
So jokes have gotten better, but over the years, it took a while to get good. So we go to 1600 BCE. I think this is the next recorded joke that's around. It's in Egypt. So here's the joke that was recorded back then, 1600 BCE in Egypt. How do you entertain a bored pharaoh? What's your guess?
Turn him into a mummy.
I love how you laugh at that joke like it's the funniest thing you've ever heard.
I don't know.
It's actually very close to that, but not really. You sail a boatload of young women dressed only in fishing nets down the Nile and urge the pharaoh to go catch a fish.
What? What?
Let me repeat it. How do you entertain a bored pharaoh? You sail a boatload of young women dressed only in fishing nets down the Nile and urge the pharaoh to go catch a fish.
Is this where fishnet stockings actually came from?
Couldn't tell you. We'll find that out on Fishnet Stocking Day.
Oh, man.
So jokes have come a long way.
That is quite the joke.
But you can see how far it came from 1900 BCE to 1600 BCE. That's actually a little bit better, I guess, than the first one. So it would have been tough to live and laugh back then, I think. But it would have been easy to get a stand-up gig telling jokes.
Oh, that might be my favorite joke ever. I'm going to start using it everywhere I go. Hey, I got a joke for you.
So share that joke with people today, as great as it is. Although today's not actually a joke day, it's puns and corny one-liners, but that's pretty corny, honestly.
That was pretty corny.
So you can share a corny joke with someone, and one of the things that I highly recommend you do, if you can't find someone to tell a corny joke, you don't know any puns, go on YouTube and search young little kids jokes, like young kids telling jokes that they make up, like 3-4 years old.
Yeah.
Why'd the farmer get a pitchfork? Because he wanted to rake the eggs. They tell such ridiculous jokes like that, and the way they tell them, you have to laugh.
That's adorable.
So go on YouTube, find those jokes, tell someone else about it. Have fun, laugh. If nothing else, just at the end of the day, make sure you've laughed today and have a good time.
That should just be every day.
It should be, but especially if you can't do it 364 other days of the year, make sure you do it today.
Mm-hmm.
Come back tomorrow, and we'll tell you how to celebrate the day tomorrow. Talk to you then.
Bye. Remember to subscribe, rate, and review our show. You can download new episodes daily to hear what day we are all celebrating and how we can celebrate it. And be sure to share your favorite episode with your favorite person so you guys can celebrate together.